Welcome back. Welcome back to this. You know what I'm saying? Back to this. Back to this. Wait, what the heck? Back to this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Back to this. Today, the new edition. Alright, so this is what happened today. All I got to do is two more paragraphs. And I finish the paper of week 8, plus the editing, so that's going to take another day. So I got like 3 more days to go on the paper. 3 more days. And I have a whole week off to focus on the thesis. I'm going to have like 3 weeks to focus on the thesis hardcore. Not like a little bit. Not hardcore. Like wake up, thesis. Wake up, thesis. 3 weeks. So that's optimal conditions to finish that fucking second chapter. I know. And it's some serious shit. It isn't easy. What I do is not easy. Even pulling a page and a half like I did right now, plus like 370 more words, which would total to like 2 pages, 2.5 pages, the effort is all day, because my brain has to think or whatever. But between that, I did a lot, like I always do, like I'm not going to slack and only focus on one thing. Like I went to the yard, cleaned things in the yard, tried to clean the pool a little bit. I got to go back tomorrow and clean the pool some more. Tried to edit. God damn, this thing's taking forever to load. Tried to edit the object, basically started an entire trial on how to fix the highway lights within the game. And I tried 2 methods. First, I tried to work with an object file. I couldn't figure out how to work with an object file, like whatsoever. Better be a strong 24. Gonna be disappointed if it isn't a strong 24. Strong 30 like last night. Alright, where the heck am I? I'm in Kmore. Alright. So, I tried looking for how to update or recreate an object file. Basically, an object file is like a car on the game, or like a light post, or a building, or some shit like that. And I did not succeed. I tried everything. I tried like AC3D. I tried SketchUp. I don't have Blender. I just couldn't get to the file. I couldn't get to open or see the file. I couldn't turn it to PNG. I'm guessing it's because the problem was it's likely because the object itself was created on a Windows computer, making it difficult for another operating system to get it. Alright, I see some problems already. I don't like it. I know I didn't ruin it, but we'll see. Okay, more. Right here. Right where we ended, which was probably right here. Local conditions. So, I couldn't figure out how to edit the object file, like, whatsoever. I didn't get in it. Before trying that, I don't know if my stream is live. Yeah, my stream's live. Before that, I tried to edit the light text file. And I was looking through the lights text file, reading some other documentation related to it. See, that's what I'm talking about. 30, 40, while streaming. That's what I'm talking about. A strong 40, strong 37. That's some good shit. That's what I'm talking about. LOD product distance, FPS 20, sensitivity limits at 10%, test at 10%. Thank you. So I tried looking for the text file, opening and closing the text file to check. It's kind of smoky or smoggy here. To check, apply and save. Let's open this one, close, connect, weather, update. To see if I could turn off the stupid line of light bulbs, or the big stupid line of highway with light bulbs. So, then started the trials. There we go. Real-time weather is actually pretty clean. It's not that fucked up. Let's start setting up the flight plan. So, as I was doing that, Learjet 24, I started doing trials, basically changing something in the text file, going, logging into the game, checking in the game, and flying and seeing and looking for the culprit, literally looking for the culprit. Each change within the document, every time I would change something, I would reload the game, while writing for school or whatever, just reload the content to continue doing the trial or whatever. Light text did not help, meaning what I tried to do with the light text file, all right, let's see where we're headed. Let's start locking in these prices. Okay, more. By passenger, we're headed south to Florida. All right. Okay, bow. Okay, more. Okay, bow. No, bow. Okay, bow. One, nearest. KGKT. So I started, opening and closing the lights text file, changing something within what I think are the headway, are the highway lights, and none of them turned off the stupid balls. And then, I came to the conclusion that the stupid balls are an object, meaning the ball and the head post. It's an object, not a light. Like, it isn't something that can be controlled like. It's just an object with a big fucking bulb on top. So I started testing on each individual bow, on each individual object, by removing from the new one, basically the one that is white, with the old game files, one by one, anything that says highway on it, to check for the culprit, like highway test 1, highway object 1, keeping removing or swapping the old for the new, all the old ones, all the new ones are in the object file, basically replacing the number 1 highway with the old file to see if something changes in the new one. Load the game. Nothing happened to the highway. The second highway, the second object file from the new file, not from the old one, when swapped by an old one, nothing happened. The third one decreased, made the highway lights less proficient, meaning instead of being a whole string of white balls, only like 5 or 6 balls remained, like a little tiny line, but then you couldn't see the entire highway. Like, you couldn't see the highway at all. Technically, the how do you call it? Removing one of the white lights object file and replacing it with an X-plane default object file. it didn't let me see the entire highway. And, I want to see the whole highway. I just want all the lights to be smaller. Like, I'm not interested in removing the highway whatsoever. I'm not interested in removing the white balls entirely, or, or not seeing the highways whatsoever. I'm interested in just dimming those fucking white balls. Dimming all the fucking white balls. And we go 591, South Flight. And I couldn't get it. So that's all that I tried. I tried every single file, like every single one. All the 11 highway files that are there. I loaded X-Plane 11 times. I think I did that twice, because the first time I fucked up, I was just swapping files with old files, so I had to update the game and save the original files again to start the same thing over, this time using the file from the game. And I couldn't get to, I tried after I got to file 11, the only file that did change the white balls is file number 3. Object file number 3 within the highway ones did decrease the noticeable balls in the highway and just made still white balls, but just like 5 or 6 of them in compared to like the whole line. But you can't see the entire highway after that. You could only see 5 balls. And every single one of those files afterwards, or all of the dedicated highway files, none of them stopped the fucking white balls issue. Or none of them reverted, or at least turned the highways yellow for the most part, that would have been optimal. For the highway to just technically turn yellow for some reason, using an old file, and then the rest white. But that didn't happen. It basically just, changing the object file stopped the highway from showing altogether. So I gave up. I literally gave up. I'm like, I need to figure out how to work with object files. I don't have anything that works with object files right now. I don't know anything. That I tried online converters to turn object files to PNG. I tried freaking Gist. I tried SketchUp. I tried a trial period of AC3D, which is the X-Plane's 3D modeler. I haven't tried Blender. I tried a bunch of things while sitting down, I write on one computer and I focus on something else on the other computer. So while focusing on the other computer, I was doing other things in the main computer, trying to make the game better, or trying to make it as I like it, and I couldn't get it. Object files are it, and I can't do nothing with object files. So right now, visibility is quite low. Let's check my flight. We are ready to go. Let's refuel. We're going to Florida. 294. Oh, and I also did the infamous. I did the infamous the white light change. So it's still blue, the light is still blue, but I added white to it. It has like a grade of white so you could see the brake light. Another thing that I'm gonna start right now, I gotta check the Python interface. I gotta check this. It's progressive braking, because I got tired of pressing this, which is yank the freaking brake each time. So I saw a plugin on the forum or whatever that basically makes brakes like a pedal brake, and I'm gonna set it to my yoke. So I gotta do that right now before I start. Joystick. I didn't even use the lever today. Joystick. Side tech yoke. What is this? Rudder center. I'm not interested in rudder center right now. Let's look for the custom. Load situation. There we go. Quickly apply brakes up to full effort. Gradually apply brakes up to 1/3 effort. So I'm gonna do 1/3 effort to see how well I do with 1/3 effort. And it's not working. Now it is. Alright, let's move it a little bit and see how I brake with it. Alright, so it's braking. It's doing what it needs to do. So I have a brake now that's a little bit less pronounced than 100% brake. I don't know. I gotta see how the other one feels like, so let's try the other one. Gradually apply brakes to full effort. Let's look for the quickly. Let's see how quickly feels like. Bang. Let's see. There we go. Nice and gradual. Alright, so I think that's it. It isn't like yanking the brake, but it's a little bit more, it's faster than pressing the button, that's for damn sure. Alright, so let's put the parking brake on, and let's ask for permission to get the fuck out of here. Let's actually reverse out of here. Let's call Atlanta. I know for a fact that there's high elevation from here yesterday, so that's a consideration. To my right hand side there's mad elevation, so I gotta get out to 3,000 feet. Right next to the gas like yesterday. Right here is where I ended. Hey. Nay, horsey. Alright. So I don't like that 24 turning red. I like to see my. Let's kind of contact Atlanta Center.
Who else on the ground, Charlotte, ready for the taxi?
Now.
Air Canada 323, would like to taxi, same room line.
Air Canada 323, give way to, let's see, there are a couple out there. You see a 7-3 heading northeast on Mike. Give way to them, and then runway 18 left taxi via Mike Charlie.
Alright, we're going to follow the 7-3, give way to him, and then follow him up Mark Charlie to 18 left, Air Canada 323.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are there south of the position. You can see one that's moving northeast on Mike, that's the one to follow.
Copy that, Air Canada 323.
Dial 376 to 718 are down. Who else on the ground, Charlotte's ready taxi?
Atlanta Center, November Lima Alpha 445. I'm currently at Kilo Mike Oscar Romeo. Do you control this airport? I think this is Tennessee.
Look at the airport, the charge supplements for the airport. If it says Atlanta Center, then that's correct. But you're not on the ground at Charlotte. Anybody else on the ground at Charlotte for the taxi?
I'm on the ground at Charlotte requesting clearance.
Who is that?
American 503 Heavy.
503, I'll have it for you in just a minute. Anybody else on the ground at Charlotte looking for
Sim Caesar loves you.
he's kind of a pain in the butt, but we'll live with.
Anybody on the taxi, we have Foxtrot.
That a 2236, climate maintain file 370. Delta 2236, climate maintain file 370. Delta 822 to center maintain 12000.
Center maintain 12000, Delta 822.
No, 3 Mike Whiskey, 1015, you can drive vector cap.
15 right to Whiskey.
We'll just say we're glad Dane's working the radios tonight.
And UPS 11 Heavy, open short 26 left.
UPS 11 after departure, then pass from 026 left, clear for take.
Alright, RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff 26 left, UPS 11 Heavy.
I'm guessing
Delta 2236, Atlanta.
my performance drops are coming from.
Thank you very much. Delta 2309, descend file discretion maintain file 240.
Descend file discretion maintain file 240, Delta 2309.
This is Jet 22, report the airport inside 12 o'clock, 8 miles. Everett's 22, report the airport inside 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
We have the airport inside, sir.
Edwards 22, code visual approach, runway 18 center.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 142 clear of runway 14.
Edwards 22, code visual approach, runway 18 center. FedEx 142, thank you very much. You're clear of all runways, correct?
Clear of all runways, FedEx 142.
Thank you, enjoy the rest. Number 3, Mike Whiskey, when you leave Falva 350, recode X smog and descend via the Gandalf to arrival on altimeters 2998.
Pick up the 8 is code Rex Small, got a follow 350 through my bush.
Actually, 3 Mike Whiskey, we have a change of officer for you. After smog cleared via the Hobbit to arrival, please descend via the Hobbit to arrival.
I will pull up the Hobbit to arrival through my bush.
Thanks, change of flows for you. Delta 822 210 now.
210 knots for Delta 822.
Delta 822, when you reach the 210 knots, send descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000 after 210, Delta 822.
Delta 376, descend and maintain 6,000, intercept the 27 left localizer on still.
Intercept the 27 left, 376. American 22 holding short, 18 left.
American 22, after departure, fly heading 160, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
18 left, cleared for takeoff, 160 after departure, American 22.
American 503, American 503, clear to the Phoenix Airport, Bobsey 4 departure, climb via the SID. Departure frequency 13297, squawk 2054.
Was that squawk 2094?
2054, 54, please.
2054, and climb via SID, clear to Phoenix for American 503.
Southwest 3503, Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot to the ramp.
Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot to the ramp, follow 3513.
United 496, it looks like you're moving on the taxiway without the instruction. Runway 27 right, taxi via Mike.
27 via Mike, 496.
And UPS 11, radar contact south 3 path.
6,700.
UPS 11, thank you much, climbing to about 23.
320.
I'll make that 23023, please.
Okay, yeah, you're breaking up pretty good. 230, UPS 11 heavy.
Thank you very much.
Atlanta Center, number 925, Delta Mike, FBO, Atlanta, request clearance.
Air Canada 323, runway 18 left, line up and one.
Alright, there's a plane in front of us here. Do you want us to wait for him or just go around?
Oh, wait, somebody else is moving. United 1270. How'd you get in front?
Yeah, world frequency now towards the whole short when he left.
I don't give you taxis, right?
No, the controller said, try to contact you guys.
United 1276, runway 18 left, line up and one. Air Canada 323, just disregard the previous clearance for me. United 1276, 18 left, line up and one.
I left, when he left, 1236. Atlanta Center, Delta 2133, Lima 5 with Echo ready to taxi.
Sorry, who's that for the taxi?
Delta 2133, Lima 5 with Echo ready to taxi.
Delta 2133, 27 right, taxi via Mike.
Taxi via Mike, 27 right, Delta 2133.
Atlanta Center, Delta 633, looking to pick up IFR clearance to JFK. American 22, 2000, Atlanta Center.
American 22, radar contact. United 1276, after departure, flight heading 160, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear takeoff, 18 left, heading 160, United 1276.
American 22, flying is 090.
090, American 22.
Delta 2309 across Aussie 120,250 knots.
Cross Aussie 120,250 knots, Delta 2309.
Delta 2325, so you exited right. Where do you park at?
I just about to call you. Heading to the north cargo ramp for Delta 2325.
Delta 2325, 2 north cargo ramp, taxi Alpha, take care.
Yeah, Alpha, thanks so much.
Atlanta Center, Delta 413 is holding 1 south taxi with Echo.
Delta 413, runway 27 left, detection runway 27 right, taxi via Mike.
27 right via Mike, Delta 413.
Atlantic 10, November Lima Alpha 445. I'm currently 148 nautical miles from you. Do you control this airport?
UPS 11, climb maintain Bravo 320.
320, UPS 11 Heavy.
Check your charts, it'll tell you if Atlanta Center controls it on the chart supplement there. Number 3, Mike Whiskey, and at the hustle on down to maintain 12000.
Yeah, I'm hustling to 12000 and zone through Rose.
Thank you very much. Delta 376, you have the airport inside budget.
Atlanta Center, November Lima Alpha 445. What charts are you referring yourself to? Swimwear? Which one? November Lima Alpha 445.
The chart supplement for your airport. So we used to be called the AFD.
Oh, Roger, November Lima Alpha 445.
376, you have the airport there.
Supplemental chart for this one? For this one, it's going to say...
I'm sorry, I came through broken. Say it again.
Negative on the field.
Supplemental chart for this airport might say if Atlanta is on...
Delta 376 to Center maintain 4000.
Hold on, let's check it. Let's give it a...
American 22, climb maintain 50230, Quebec Rally, Durham, 1
info.
230 on the altitude. Say again the heading. American 22.
American 22, same heading there, 1 able Quebec Rally, Durham.
Oh, direct Raleigh Durham when able. American 22, flight level 230.
United 1276, you radar contact, say altitude pass.
United 5.6 for 8000.
United 1276, roger, flight heading of 120.
120, 1276.
Air Canada 323, flying runway heading, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, Air Canada 323.
Delta 822, flying at 250, intercept runway 26 right, localizer, center maintain 3000.
Flight heading 250, intercept to 26 right, localizer, and down to...
I don't know which chart he's referring himself to, but I'm just going to go for it.
American 2602, contact Memphis, center 133.65, take care.
I'm not gonna fucking question this man's authority, but I'm also not gonna sit here all day and wait.
Spoiler 03, clear that.
I'm a little bit too far. I know for a fact I'm...
American 2602, Memphis, center 133.65, get it.
Let's put him on, let's leave him there. Start my pass.
American 2602, Atlanta. Delta 816, unfortunate friends at Indy Center, all flying radar services, terminate frequency change advisory approved. That's for Delta 816, Indianapolis Center, all flying frequency change approved.
Where were you? Thanks, that was 816.
Endeavor 4999, unfortunately Houston Center is offline, radar services, terminate frequency change to advisories approved. Take.
Change your route to Endeavor 4999, thanks so much.
Delta 3 Mike Whiskey, expect visual approach runway 26 right.
26 right?
3 Mike Whiskey, also confirm you have the ATIS.
Yeah, we got permission to go with your service here.
Thank you very much. Delta 376, I don't know. Delta 376, clear visual approach runway 27 left, runway 27 left, clear to land. United 1276, flying heading of 080, unable direct rally there.
0, unable direct Raleigh 1276.
United 1276, also climb maintain file 23.
220, 1276.
American 22, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, American 22.
Air Canada 323, radar contact, altitude pass. Air Canada 323, your radar contact, altitude pass.
Charlotte Center, United Airlines 121 at gate C15 with information India requesting alpha clearance to Kyoto.
Air Canada 323, that was runway heading. I don't need you turning left. The other airplanes are off your left there. I need you behind.
All right. Send flight plan. Okay, bow, AP. I already sent my flight plan. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention. And now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. The captain has made tower communications available. So if you would like to monitor the air traffic system, just tune your radio to channel 9 and your headset.
It's my first time using brakes, so bear with me.
We'll give you a little more information about
It's just a
our
tiny little...
flight as soon as we are in the air. Thank you, and again, welcome aboard.
I'll turn around right here. Turn on the engines. Apparently something wrong with my rudder right now. What the heck is up with this? Hold on. My rudder is there, so why the heck is my rudder not working? My rudder is not working. What the heck is going on right now? Something is controlling my rudder and I don't know what it is. See that? What the fuck is that? Something always has to come up. Always. What the fuck is that? Can somebody fucking explain? Curves the same. Nothing has changed. Could it be the brakes? See that? Let's disconnect and connect the rudder. Ah, because the AP's on. Is it because the AP's on? No, not because the AP's on. Why the fuck is it? Hold on. What's up, David Dawson? I'm trying to figure out why the heck my rudder is stuck. See that? It's not turning. Probably. Alright, progressive braking. Next. Alright, it's apparently progressive braking. Hold on. Progressive braking doesn't let me brake. It's such a crazy thing to say. The thing that I wanted so that I could brake softly, I can't use it. Yeah, it is a private plane. Why the fuck? Why the frick? Enable, disable. Look, progressive braking, I can't use it because it's literally straightening. It's literally straightening my freaking wheel. Once I take off progressive braking, and everything works as expected. It's working as intended. Turn a little bit to the left. Turn a little bit to the right. Pause. Why is it doing that? Gradually increase braking effort, but it takes my yoke from me. I mean, it takes my entire rudder performance from me. It's so fucked up. That shit is so fucked up. Let's see if I could do something to this here to just add more pressure to it. Let's just move this up like this and see what the heck it does. That all the way at 1. All the way at 1 to the C. Just more power to see if that freaking plugin works. Alright? Let's see. Alright, apparently now it's working. 30%. It's working with 100%. I'm guessing adaptive braking requires, even now it's just going for it. Let's just drive around the airport for a little bit. See, just a little bit, this thing just makes it move a ton. And then it stops too. Let's lower the response curve. Especially just do it linear. Linear, 0 to 100 at 850. Like that. No, I've flown. I've never flown in private, ever. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see if. Oh, it's having problems. It's in reverse right now. See, it's just. It's just flicking. You see that? You see what's happening with the yoke? It's a waste for such a really good program to be doing that. Look at that. Back into the runway. Well, we're not going to be able to enjoy it. It was good while it lasted. Let's go back to what it was. Script control, remove this bullshit. Let's go back to my 30. $50.30. There we go. On my 30. Much better. Let's make sure that my. Yep, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing now. I've never flown in private, ever. All right. We are going to Florida. I'm guessing there's probably another alternative to this problem that I am currently experiencing instead of using that one. I thought that it was going to be amazing, but it definitely broke my heart. I thought that it was going to work. All right. Let's get into the cockpit. Get out of here. 5 degrees. AP, no roll, no HD. 5. A little crosswind, so I'm going to the left. 67, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed the altitude of 10,000 feet. All electronic devices may now be switched off from airplane mode. This aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi. Please see a flight attendant for more information. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now remove your seatbelts.
$49 miles to go. Going straight to Florida from those mountains right there. Da-da-da-da. Alright, let's see if these brakes work. Apparently they have support, so we're going to continue looking for more brakes, see how many I identify that are worth it. Get rid of that caca. Let's see if I got it now when I reload it. Bang. Here we go. Very nice. 412, 400, 800. I got double the speed. I'm going to be there in 42 minutes. So we should be alright. Nope. Apparently I have to restart the stream. Apparently I broke the string. Well, I broke it. I'll just restart the flight and come right back. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm gonna have to restart this flight. I'll be right